my loves, welcome back. Gonna do a quick cash stuffing video today, and I've actually got everything set up funny because I am leaving on a trip and I will be gone for a week, so I wanted to get this done. And so I kind of mapped out what I was gonna do with the cash before I started this. So I'm not real sure what we've got so far. 205, 215, 225, 230, 235, 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 254, 264, 274, 84, 294. Is that right? I'll correct it whenever I do that. So I'm gonna take this out of the back here. I had forgotten to continue to stuff my little box here, which is terrible because, you know, it's one of my savings challenges, but it is the new year, so I'm already ahead, so to speak. So we are going to stuff 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 2. We're going to stuff this in 2 envelopes. So we're going to put a total of 50 in here because we have been neglecting it, and I really want to fill this up. I think that that would be super awesome. Okay, so there is that one and this one. So now we have 4 out of our 54 envelopes. So we currently have 100 saved in our challenge box here. Okay, put that to the side and get to my good stuff. Okay, so January's bills are paid, but we are working towards February's bills. We are adding 205, which will give us $805. For bills, we're going to add $5 into home renovations, which is going to give us 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120. And home renovations, which is good. Oh, I should insert the photo. I'm going to give myself a minute to actually insert the photo. On Christmas Eve, I spent the day with my family at my mother's house, and unfortunately I came home to a water line that had popped loose. So glad that it was not a pipe that got busted, which is what I originally thought, because I am in the South, and so cold temperatures are very rare here. We don't usually get below freezing very often, and we were 15 degrees, you know, we were below freezing for almost a week, I think, close to it. Left faucets and things dripping, forgot to leave it in one. It was a mess, but thankfully it was just a water line that popped loose. It got fixed, and although I am still working towards doing things like the siding and the roof on my house, I also planned to do my floors and new cabinets in the kitchen. That seems like that's going to happen a little sooner than I had originally planned. Thanks. Merry Christmas to me. I'm going to add $10 into travel. I do have a trip coming up to see Taylor Swift in concert. Very excited. We now have 20, 40, 60, 75 in travel. I'll have to beef that one up before I go. My $500 savings challenge. We are at the $10. So we are going to save $10, and we are just going to color this square in. Come on, there we go. So let's put that in, and now for our $500 savings challenge, we now have 100, 200, 220, 230, 240, 245. Once I fill this one up, I'm going to distribute the money into my other envelopes, how I think it should go, and then I will start it over. We're going to add $5 into our emergency fund. 20, 40, 60, 85, 90 in emergency fund. I like to see that one growing. Would love a great emergency fund stash put back. Van Life, we are going to put $5 into. We now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125 into Van Life. Might need to put a little less in here, more into the home for now, but we will see how that plays out. $5 into new car. I do want a new car. I do want to also get my son a car when he's old enough. Right now he's currently 14, so I'm not too far off, you guys. And I'm getting a really late start, but that's okay. We'll catch up. 50, 70, 95, 100 into new car. Okay, I'm only going to put $1 into property taxes because I have quite a ways away before I have to pay for this again. This past year it was only $100. So hopefully this year it will be around the same, but we'll see. 20, 45, 46 into property taxes. Okay, putting $1 into prom. So now we have 20, 35, 36, 37 into prom. Also putting $1 in graduation. 20, 35, 36, 37 into graduation also. And finally, I'm only putting $1 in 1 month ahead because it is just now January 1st and I need to get all of February's bills put into this envelope first before I start super stuffing this one. But I don't like to leave the envelopes with nothing. So I try to at least put $1 in everything. That way everything gets sprinkled and kind of gets us a little closer. But that is all I've got for you guys today. Please check out my Etsy shop for the inserts. I make these myself. I love them so much. This is live. I did say that on the last video, I'm sure, but snag that. It does come in a 2-part, so it'll have, generally all of mine have my little logo at the top, and I had enough room to do 2 of these on the sheet. So you'll get 2 copies of this and you order that on the Etsy shop. But check out the Color Street links if you guys want to do your nails. I'm about to go on a trip. I'm cleaning my house today, so I do not have nails on currently. We'll be putting those on in a little while so that I can have nails for my trip because your girl's got to look good. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope that you guys have the best year ever. I hope that today is fantastic. And I'll see you guys next time.